All right, so you've been looking to hit goals in your life. You've wanted to get past where you were, and you realize that the mind is your only thing stopping you, right? So in order to get past that, we got to get into the mind, figure out what's going on. Has everybody here accepted that they are the fault of their problems? Everybody agrees that you are 100% the reason you don't have what you want.
Yep.
Yeah. Right? And one of the reasons you don't have what you want is because you don't know what you want. If you knew what you want, you'd just go and get it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So once we agree that if we understood and had clarity around what we want, we would take action, then the most important thing, the one thing, is go and get clarity around what you want. So guided meditation is going to allow you that opportunity to go deep, figure it out, and then we'll pull you into a different state for a little while, identify what your goals are in the three aspects of life, which are health, wealth, and happiness. Or the reality behind all of that is actually having the right relationships, having the right financial situation, having the right health. So those are the three categories we're going to go through. That make sense?
Yeah.
Very cool. So before we get started, I just want to make sure that anybody who's watching this at home is not driving, because that is dangerous. You're going to be put into a subjective state. Hypnosis will be used. So you want to make sure that if you are driving right now, turn this off, watch it later. Make sure you're in a safe place. You're not operating machinery or anything that could injure you or injure somebody else. So when you're closing your eyes, it would be dangerous to operate anything. This makes sense? Mm-hmm. All right, this is mostly for you watching it at home. That said, in a moment, I'm going to put you in a deep state of trance. The music is there just to help you calm just a little bit. So hopefully you guys can hear the music at home. If not, I should probably have the speaker on. So bear with me, I'll put this in for you guys. You guys excited about this one? So I normally will do this at the live events. Right, at the live events, who's been to one of my live trainings? Yes, so during the end, once we've gone through a lot of the education and pulled out a lot of the mindset stuff, we actually go and say, okay, what's the visualization? Let's get you towards what you actually want, an awareness of it. And then if you've been at one where I went and did the hypnosis, that's where I said you're going to hit all your goals, you're going to move successfully towards what you identify as important. Was that fun the last time you did it? Yes. All right, cool. So this will be very similar, except we're just going to go straight to the meat and potatoes. Right? We already know that your mind is the issue, and now we're going to go solve that issue. We all agree that this is a safe space? Very cool. Please turn cell phones off. Turn them to either off or silent mode. The vibration will distract you. If you want, you can go put the cell phone on the table over there. That's probably the best avenue. You already did that, Mario? Good job, brother. Good job.
I forgot mine at home, so.
Nice.
I don't need it anyway.
So once everybody's got their cell phones off, what's up, Jason? Good to see you, brother. You guys ready? Right. You guys ready to go deep into trance? All right, so first you gotta close your eyes. Close your eyes, get comfortable, relax. Don't have any hands spread, hands crossed or legs crossed. You want to uncross everything in your body. Yep. Gets you into a more comfortable state. So now close your eyes. There you go. Closing your eyes, feeling more comfortable, recognizing that everything around you is perfectly safe, perfectly comfortable. You're going to start moving into a deeper state of pleasant relaxation, moving deeper and deeper into a pleasant state, calming your mind, focusing on the music around you, focusing on your breath. Take a deep breath in, all the way in. Hold it at the top, and then release it all the way out. Very good. Focus on the sound of your breath. Focus on feeling completely calm, completely comfortable. Breathe all the way in and all the way out. That's the way. Now notice that you're in a room. You're in a room right now with 3 doors. The room is empty, completely black, nothing there, nothing to distract you, everything's gone. Now I want you to pay attention to the very center of the room. Find yourself in the center of the room, moving yourself however far you have to go to get there. Looking around, there's absolutely nothing in the room. It's completely peaceful. Now you're going to stand up, walking towards door number 1. And in door number 1, you recognize that right behind it is your ideal health. When you walk in there, you're going to see the perfect situation, your body just the way you want it, just the way you've always dreamed it could be, the way it was when you were a youth, at your perfect fitness or the perfect fitness you desire to be at. Put your hand on the doorknob, and as you twist the doorknob, you get excited. You're feeling great, just thinking about how awesome your body's going to look, how much energy you're going to have, how flexible your joints are. You open the door, and as you walk in, you see a mirror. And the mirror shows your body in its perfect form, exactly the way it was always meant to be. Perfect shape, perfect health. You flex, and you can jump higher than you've ever jumped. You're flexible beyond what you've ever been able to be flexible for. You feel just absolute energy. It's absolutely amazing. Now notice that great feeling and intensify it now, focusing on it, increasing that feeling by 10 times now. The energy increasing, feeling better and better, knowing that this is your body, this is your health, this is everything that you've worked towards. You've consumed the right foods, you've slept the right amount, you've exercised correctly, and this is the body you deserve. 100% healthy, 100% fit, lean, fighting machine. Listen to how people talk about you. Wow, they're in such great shape. They look so much better than they've ever looked in their entire lives. Hear the sounds of the activities you're doing as you're hiking and going through life and just moving quickly and briskly with an energy that is fulfilling. I want you to visualize, see it. See how it feels to be in this great shape. Look in the mirror, see the smiles of people's faces, the looks they give you because they know that you work hard to be in this great shape. And then I want you to feel it. Just feel how great it feels. Now, if you're a writer, I want you to write down these descriptions. If you're somebody who's more visual, you want to take a picture of it. If you're somebody who's more auditory, you want to really record this with maybe your phone, just listening to the sounds of what it is to be in perfect shape, perfect health. This is a screenshot. You're going to be able to take this with you when you leave the room. It's going to be 100% all yours. And this memory is going to be something you'll move forward with for the rest of your lives. So as you walk towards the door, leaving the room of your perfect health, I want you to focus, smile, and right before you get to the door, turn back, listen, look, and feel how great it is to be in that perfect shape. You smile because you know it's yours. You know you deserve it, you know you've earned it. And as you turn that knob, just one more look back with a big smile on your face, knowing this is yours. You deserve this health, and you walk out of the room. You're feeling pretty pumped. You're feeling good because you're thankful for the life that you've lived that gives you this great shaped body, physically fit, and you know the next door is your relationships. I mean, you've got a great body now, so it's time to go and put that to work. Smiling, shaking hands, high-fiving people, giving those hugs. So you get to the next door, and you open that door, moving in. And as you move in, you notice there's your favorite people, or your favorite person. You can envision that relationship, the things that are said, the feelings you have, just how it looks, just the picture of that perfect relationship. Visualize the people around you, what they're saying, how it feels just to be around people you really like, good people who want to support you and move you forward. See those friends, see those family members, partners, relationships, just a bunch of great people in your life. Focus on how that feels, what those relationships feel like. Focus on how it looks, the activities you do together. Focus on how it sounds, the things that are said about you, the things you say about them. Just happy, positive people in your life. You are attracting these people to you. You're blessed and thankful that these are people that are in your life consistently. So thankful for those great relationships. Now you want to take your cell phone back out and either leave yourself a little note, a written note about the details of what these relationships look like, how they sound. You want to make sure your recorder is out and you're recording the conversations that are had, and you're just taking a little snapshot. You take a picture, maybe it's a selfie with the people that are most important to you. Feeling great, feeling abundant, thankful for the relationships you have, you start walking towards the door. And as you get to the door, your hand touches the doorknob, you take a look back, and you just smile, knowing that this is your relationship. You're that kind of person who attracts these people to your life, and they're thankful to be there with you. One more smile, you open the door and you walk out feeling great. You have the perfect shape, you have the perfect people around you. You give to every relationship you have, and they give back in abundance. Moving down the hallway to the final door, which is your money door. One of your favorite. You open that door up, and inside, of course, there's all the money, the cars, the vacations, the homes, and of course, the people you're there with. Everybody's proud of you, because the only way to attract money is to add value to people's lives, and you're adding value to the people you care about the most. And the only way to really enjoy money is to be in great shape so you can go on adventures and experience things with people you care about. So as you move into the money room, you start looking at your bank account, and you notice there's money constantly coming into this account. And you think, of course, I've added so much value to so many people's lives. Of course the money keeps flowing in. Of course it does. You see more and more zeros adding up to your savings accounts. You're looking at your 401ks and your stock trading funds, and there's so much money just coming in from dividends, from your investments. You open another page on your computer, and you notice there's all of your portfolio, all of your real estate is sitting there, managed, of course, by somebody else, unless you like to manage it, in which case it's your decision. You can drive down the city and look at all the addresses you own, noticing that the car you're driving in is your ideal car. It's exactly what you've always wanted to drive. Going back to your house, recognizing that it's the perfect home. It's got room for everybody in your life, all your activities, everything you love. So you're gonna go back to your bank account and you just take a screenshot of it. Pay attention to exactly what number you really want that to be, and then multiply that number by 10, knowing that this is what's actually coming to your life, because the money's already on its way, and you can see that it's stacking up, see that the properties are coming in, deals are just flowing in, because you've automated all the passive income. Now you want to listen to all the positive praise that people are giving you, because you've given so much to so many lives. You're able to donate so much to charities, and you're able to improve the lives of people. So there's so many people thankful for your existence, thankful that you've taken the risks, thankful you've built the businesses that you've built. Think of the pictures you'll be taking with people in front of your cars, in front of your houses, the charity events, the things that are most important to you. And you want to write it down. Write it down so you remember the dollar amounts, remember the amount of property, remember the accounts things were coming through, your favorite forms of income. And you turn around, you're heading out the door, getting ready, walking over, you touch the doorknob, you smile as you look back, recognizing that you're extremely wealthy. You've always done good, ethical, moral business, and people love the work that you've created, and that's why the money continues to flow into your accounts. You turn the knob and you walk out, and now you're pumped. You're feeling great. You've got the body you've always wanted, the relationships you know you deserve, and you have all the money to do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whoever you want. You get back to the center of the room, and from the center of the room, you're gonna sit down, feeling completely abundant, full of gratitude, completely happy. And you want to visualize those 3 main pieces that you pulled out from each room: your health, your relationships, and your money. Think of the most important one from each category and focus on it for a second and intensify the thought that this is yours and you're bringing it into your life. because you deserve it and you desire it. Focus on it very clearly. 100% yours. I want you to smile, knowing that it's coming to you. And you guys can open your eyes. And if you want to write something down, feel free to grab some paper. If you want to leave yourself a note. Aw, you're so cute. Are you crying?
No, look at me.
All right. So before we go any further, you guys literally take a few minutes. It can be very deep to just realize the things that are inside you. Again, this is a good time. You have 2 to 3 minutes. Write something down, or text somebody who you care about, or whatever it takes. Oh, you're doing great. So that is step 1. Was that cool?
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's guided meditation. The idea is we walked through a step of just seeing, without distractions, right? Just a little bit in life. No distractions for a moment, and saying, okay, this is important to me. What is it? If I took all the things away and I just looked at these particular sections of my life, what do I really want? Because clarity equals power. We're chasing all these distractions that everybody thinks are important to you, or we even believe that they're important to us. But in those moments of true clarity, we're like, oh, wow. Like, you open your eyes and you're like, there's people around me. Like, do they know what I'm thinking right now? No, we have no clue. But to you, you do. You know what's important to you. You know what you took out of that. That make sense? Very cool. The next step, and I'll wait till she gets back. The next step is going to be moving you towards those goals. So of all 3 that you had in your head, were you able to clarify something in each 3? Yes. Very good. Does anybody not? Did I not give you enough time there? Okay. Very good. All right. So that said, we will wait till she gets back.
Might be a bit.
Yeah, it might be a bit. Yeah, she seemed like she really, that got to her. So
I
that's
could
good.
hear her breathing, and I was like, I already know what's happening.
Yeah, I saw it, so I was like, all right, good. She should do this more often.
Yes.
That just means she's been distracted in life and not paying attention to who she really is.
Mm-hmm.
Right, especially when it hits you emotionally like that. And it hit me emotionally the first time I did it. I was like, oh my God, I've messed up, right? And it gave me a lot of focus. So hopefully that gives her some focus. The next step will be actual hypnosis. So the next step, we're actually going to take those 3 items that you have in your head, and we're going to move you towards hitting them. Is that cool? Yeah. All right, cool. Is that cool?
Sorry.
So those 3 things that you had in your head, we're gonna now hypnotize you guys so you can move towards those goals. Sounds good? Everything you thought about, you want, right? All right. Excited for it. I like that. All right. So, open this up because the induction is a little bit long and I've not memorized this. I could come up with one, but this one's just really cool and it works really well for me. So, in a moment, I'm going to hypnotize you. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of 5, you'll hear my voice and go into a sudden, deep state of relaxation. Any sounds around you will only cause you to relax even more. I want you to find a comfortable position, get into that comfortable position, and close your eyes now. Make sure your hands and feet are not crossed. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of 5, you will enter a deep, pleasant state of relaxation. One more note for everybody at home. If you are driving, please turn this off, watch it later. We want you to be safe through the whole process. This is hypnosis. Your eyes will be closed and your mind will be extremely focused. So for safety's sake, please do not watch this if you're operating machinery of any kind. Make sure you're in a safe space. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of 5, you will enter a deep, pleasant state of relaxation. Close your eyes. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. Feel your legs. 1. Feel both your legs. As you do, begin now relaxing them completely. Every muscle, nerve, and fiber of both legs, it will feel good. Relaxing them completely. It'll feel good to let go. Any and all sounds around you will relax you even more. Today is past. Tomorrow is 1,000 miles away. But right here, right now, there are no problems. No worries, no cares. Only a few moments of total peace. Total relaxation. Feel the wave of relaxation moving through your legs, relaxing them. Take a deep breath in. Let it out slowly. As you let the breath out, slowly feel that wave of relaxation relax your entire legs even more. Now, feeling wonderful and relaxed, feel the wave of relaxation moving through your legs up to your back. And as you do, feel your back relax. That's the way. Today is past, tomorrow is 1,000 miles away. Imagine the feeling of this wave of relaxation continuing up your back. As you let go, relaxing again. Now, every breath you take, every beat of your heart relaxes you even more. Feel this pleasant state of relaxation, completely letting go. 2. Feel your arms, relax them. Feel your shoulders all the way down to the tips of your fingers, every muscle letting go. Every breath, every beat of your heart will not disturb you but relax you even more. If I need to move you around, it will only relax you more. 3. Deeper and deeper. Take a deep breath in, let it out, relaxing even more. Feel this wave of relaxation from the bottom of your feet all the way to the tops of your shoulders, letting your arms relax. Feeling the muscles in your neck and relax them. Let your head fall forward to your chest. This will also relax you. 4. Drifting down deeper and deeper. Feel your entire body settling into this wonderful state of relaxation. Deeper and deeper. Now in every part of your body, make this a whole body experience. I'd like you to imagine the feeling of gently lying down on the top of a soft, fluffy cloud. And as you imagine yourself lying down in the cloud, it seems to surround your body. You begin to feel a warm, peaceful feeling. That's the way. Sinking down in the cloud. Feel the cloud gently starting to float above the ground. And as it begins to float, you float with it, drifting gently higher and higher. The higher it floats, the more relaxed you feel. It's moving higher and farther away, getting higher and farther. The higher it becomes, the more relaxed you become. Higher and farther, farther and higher. A tiny dot, a speck, and now it's gone, relaxing. 5. Deeper and deeper. Now I'm going to count 10 down to 1, and with each descending number I count, feel your body entering a deeper, more pleasant stage of relaxation. 10. Drifting down deeper and deeper. 9. Relaxing even more. 8. Feel your body letting go, totally relaxed. 7. With every breath you take, every beat of your heart, relaxing you. Now deeper and deeper. 6. Continuing to drift down. 5. Letting go, feeling totally relaxed. 4. If I should move you or touch you, it will not disturb you or relax you even more. 3. Go deeper and deeper, all the way down. 2. Drifting down, and on the count of 1, deep asleep. 2 and 1, deep asleep. Now that you've entered this state of relaxation, I'm going to give you some positive suggestions. These suggestions will stay with you and allow your subconscious mind to unlock the power you now have within you. Focusing on the things that are most important to you, your 3 elements, bring them up in your mind, intensifying them, strengthening your desire to bring them to your life. Everything that you want comes through creating habits. What is the one habit you could create today that would move you towards your goals? A small habit. One small little thing that'll move you toward each one of your goals. Focus on it now, and you want to commit to it. You will do this one habit, you will change. You understand that life is change and that you can change. This is the master program of your life. You decide what you do, and you've committed to one small habit in each one of your categories: your health, your relationships, and your wealth. One small commitment, one small habit, one small change is going to have all the effect to improve your life, to move you towards the exact goals that you want. You do take action. You are successful. You always do what you say you're going to. You're a successful person. People look up to you. You move with a brisk vitality. You're confident, charismatic. You're honest, loyal. People trust you because they know that you're the person that's going to get the job done when you say you will. You do the things you say you'll do, and you only agree to things that bring you towards your goals. Life is simple. Life is abundant. Everything that you want is yours. It's easy to get. You receive the most positive praise from the people around you. And you're in the perfect shape of your life. Every day in every way, you become better and better. Focus on your habits. Focus on the new habit you're introducing into your life. And it may be one habit that hits all three goals. Focus on that feeling of commitment, committing to your success. Focus on how great it feels knowing that you are an amazing person. You can change. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach the count of 5, all suggestions and positive effects will stay with you. You'll remember everything that was said. You will go through the rest of your day feeling positive in every way. 1. Imagine the energy going through both your arms and both your legs. 2. Your eyes will feel like they've been bathed in cool spring water. 3. Right now your heart is beating absolutely normal. Begin to move around, stretching your body. 4. Imagine the wonderful feeling great. Imagining the energy flowing through your entire body. And on the count of 5, open your eyes, feeling wonderful and great. 4 and 5, wide awake. Just a moment of silence, right? Alright guys, hope that was valuable to you. Thank you for logging in. Oh, you guys can relax. You guys got a few more minutes. Yeah. Cheers.